Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm ZeldaMaster, and here we are in the Twilight in the Lanayru Province, the last area that's covered in Twilight within all of Hylia. So this is good news, because if we can restore the Twilight here, we can restore it throughout all of Hyrule, and then we don't have to worry about any of the people having their spirits taken into like the other world and whatever, because everyone here is currently dealing with that. So we're here to like remove the misery and darkness off of this land. So shall we get going? Yes, shall we? Let's go ahead and do this. So I just avoided what, or ignored what Midna had to say. I couldn't really avoid it. You had to kind of sit and see what she had to say. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over here where we're gonna find a fanny pack. Oh my god, I always wanted one of these. Imagine putting your stuff in it and then not having to worry about having it in your pockets and it falling out. Why would it fall out of your pockets? I feel like it'd fall out of this more likely, or it would fall like this off of you. I mean, think about it. Whoever's in here, you lost it all because it fell off. But yeah, this was Ilya's. But Link, can you at least promise me this? This sounds familiar. Wait a second. Just come home safely. I remember that. But I remember she said don't do anything out of your league as well. We don't... Link did not Link did not want to remember that part, but we forgot the youth's smell, or the scent, and now we learned the scent of Illya. So I find it funny how that little flashback removed the don't do anything out of your league and then come home safely, because, you know, that's what Illya really wants. But I'm a stinking wolf, so I don't know. I have a feeling this was out of my league. This is something Illya did not expect me to do. So yeah, I feel like I broke that promise, to say the least, because yeah, everything sure went south from Link trying to go to Hyrule for his little adventure. But look at that, we're actually going to be able to see Hyrule once again here. I believe technically we've been in here before, like on top of Hyrule Castle and around it. So hey, haven't we seen this castle before? Yeah, we have. That's where the Princess of Twilight lies, Zelda. So yeah, there is going a lot. Wait, what? The going's a lot harder. The going's a lot harder from here on out. Hey, yeah, I guess. All right then, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so here we go. It looks so awesome, though. I love the way the Twilight actually looks here. I mean, look at that. It's so opened up, and this is pretty much the wall that we see when we're on the light world. I believe I showed it in the last episode how we saw that huge wall of light of Twilight. This is the wall inside of it. This is how it looks inside, and it looks awesome. I don't know why, man. Is that weird that I really, really like the Twilight, like, more than the light world? I don't know why. I just do. So yeah, when you do remove it all, it just feels like the game is kind of missing in a sense, because Twilight Princess and I want the Twilight. So yeah, but the pathway is just literally following this pink path, because, you know, it's Ilya's scent, and we just have to continuously follow it because we want to know where Illya is, of course. And she did drop her fanny pack, but it's gonna be fine because we're gonna let her know that we found it. I mean, Link should have picked it up instead of just picking up the scent. He's like, hey, I picked up a smell that I recognized. It's not really gonna help you out in any sort of way, but I'm here. Also as a wolf. What's up? So yeah, following this this scent might not be too smart, but I guess it will give Link reassurance that Illya is okay if we can find her by following this path, because yeah, Link mainly set out to look for Illya, not so much the fused shadow, like the final piece. But let's be honest, that's what Midna wants, and Link's gonna end up looking into that later on. But look at this. I like how you can actually see the characters move and everything from here, but if you enter it, and that Kargarok was really uncool, but if you do enter it, yeah, it has like a loading screen, so the game doesn't let you walk straight into the castle, because the castle is much bigger than what it may seem on the map. When you enter it, you notice it, and it's so weird to be in here and to listen to this Twilight music. Twilight music is so like creepy and yeah, just dark, but it's fine. But if we go ahead and sense, we can see all of these spirits in the other world just chilling. They're not really in another world, it's just like their spirit forms almost, because the land is covered in Twilight and they have no idea what's going on. But obviously they're not having fun. I mean, right now they're just wandering around all cluelessly, but let's go ahead and continuously follow the pink scent and see where it leads us to. So it's actually going to go ahead and take us in here, but then take us out. I don't get that per se. Like, I guess what's happening is Illya is leaving like this weird perfume like on the floor or something to where it follows her pathway and like where she's been, because she's been in this area and then she left it, right? Why is the scent still in here and like so strong too? Like, you think it would just lead us to where Illya is because she's the one who's giving off the scent, but I guess not. It just kind of like leaves a trail almost. That's pretty much what she did. She left a trail of exact spots she's been in. So we gotta keep finding it. But yeah, that was like a clinic, I believe, or some medical thing that we passed by. I don't know if I even read the sign. I think I did. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why. I tend to do that a lot, and then I like mention it in the video, and then people were like, oh, well, you know, a couple seconds ago, if you were paying attention, you would have literally saw what you were complaining about. And I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. Like, here, you know, what is this, guys? Is it a bar? Is it a house? What's going on here? It's Telma's bar. Yeah. Who is Telma, though? I got no idea. I'm kidding, I do. We're gonna figure it out right now. She's actually a really cool character within the game. So this is her bar. She got some we got drinks. We got, what is, ooh, look at this Hylian top shelf drink. I don't know what that is. Like wine? I guess it might be like wine or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and sense and it's Illya and thing and her. Let's go and speak to them. Oh my god, she's safe. How's it going? Oh, she can't see me, I guess. She's ignoring me, of course, because she's like in another realm staring at this. So, this boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just said, now for the doctor. But this strange, a child of Zora's. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Huh. Ah, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. Yeah, they can't. So, I mean, at least we know Illya's safe, right? Let's be honest. I feel like that's why Link really went there. And here, we can actually look at the map. And I believe it's going to tell us where we want to go from here. So, I received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit's Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, so that was, I believe, the guards talking at him. But I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and do that myself. So we want to make our way to where that spring is in Lake Hylia. They're not supposed to do that, but I'm going to do that. And funny enough, since we are in the Twilight, and I'm sure you know what we need to do, we're going to need to go collect Tears of Light for the Spirit of Light within this province. And what's cool is we can find one of the freaking tears here. Yeah, it's already available. But if you decide to, what is the target button on this? I completely forgot what button I'm trying to click. Okay, you target on this guy and try to kill him. The tear of light will appear, but you can't actually pick it up. Why? Because, yeah, we don't have a vessel of light. We actually need the vessel to pick it up and collect it in. So it's just going to stay there. I don't know if the bug's going to respawn or what. It might respawn, actually, now that I think about it. But even if it doesn't matter, it's going to wait for us as we leave. I believe that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and actually look up here. That way I can fill up the whole map here in Castletown. Because, yeah, the map fills out as you investigate the areas within. So I want to make sure it's completely filled out. There we go. Now it looks nice. But yeah, here is the gate to Hyrule Castle. Let's see what these guys have to say. So, nothing. What about you? Come on. How long do I have to do this? How long do I have? How long do I have until the shift's over? This is a talkative one, and the other guy's just like, I'm doing my job. I'm not even gonna bother. Just standing there. All right. I mean, is it really necessary, like, to have? I guess I was gonna say to have two guards. I mean, why if someone can overpower one of the guards, then yeah, maybe you'd need a second man. So that does make sense. But you'd think that the way security would work is like around the walls, they'd make sure no no invader intruder comes in. Like, to keep the citizens safe instead of just the castle. Like, there should be guards everywhere, like outside of Castletown, not just in front of the castle. Because if, let's say, a Bulblin incident happens, like it happened in Ordon, all these people would most likely get, you know, kidnapped, killed, whatever the Bulblins do. I guess they don't kill, because Illya was completely fine. They tied Colin on a stick, so they do that. I don't really know. Okay, anyways, yeah, so now that we spoke to Illya, got information from the Hylian guards, we now know what's up, and that is to make our way to Lake Hylia, as told, and really see what's there. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun, because there's so much to investigate in this Twilight. Like, this is by far the biggest province you have, like the Lanayru Province, because it's merged in with, you know, Castletown and just the northern Hyrule field. So all of that being together, and then like Hylia being on top of it, which is actually really huge. It's really fun because I love the open world field, and now the game is starting to open up, and after you finish this Twilight section, I feel like you're completely done with the beginning game, to where the game does really open up for you. But you have to kind of, you know, finish the first 3 sections of Twilight and remove the Twilight. But it's weird because this is my favorite part of the game. Doing this, the part everybody hates, is my favorite part. So yeah, but I want to go ahead and check out this sign, because look at that. Look at that face, dude. Looks awesome. Actually, let me go ahead and get a better look at the whole sign. It's pretty cool. Looks inviting. We got some cuckoos and this weird looking guy. Let's go ahead and check it out. So what is this? Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Fire and Felby's watertop land of fantastication. Head right for the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Alright, so yeah, we have Fire and Falby. Weird names, because yeah, I don't know. Not names I ever heard before, but they're a brotherly duo that has one sick set of stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure they both have their own minigame thing. That was one of the brothers. And then the other brother handles something else, which we're going to go ahead and meet soon. But as you can tell, yeah, that was pretty slippery stuff on the bridge that we were walking on. Because believe it or not, yeah, this bridge has, I guess, like gasoline or some kind of thing that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna burn the whole bridge. So, and look at this guy, look at this stinking archer. Wow, what a meanie, man. He cuts off both sides. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. At least this time Midna's with us and she didn't escape us. So she wants us to do something. What do I do? Oh no. So if you actually wait here, you will get a game over. I'm just saying. So, yeah. You have 2 boxes, and I'm sure it should be obvious what you need to do. I'm waiting here because it's like so scary, but look at how calm they are. They're just like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Oh god, run! And jump! Yeah, that was intense, right? It looked like it was close. But yeah, if it did reach me, I will tell you that I would have actually got a game over straight up. Even if I was standing on the ledge, as long as the fighter reaches the end, it just kills you off, because I've done that before. I want to see if it just hurts you or what. I ended up waiting the whole time, and yeah, it was quite the treat. But here we have landed, so phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down here. This is a pretty big puddle if you ask me. So this is like Hylia, but there's so little water. Yeah, there is. I mean, the water's shallow, but like, it's not covering a lot of the land. It's just going really deep down. That's pretty much it. So what is going on here? Yeah, this is supposed to be like Hylia, and it's not. I mean, I understand we're in the Twilight, but it still looks pretty bad because it's like completely droughted. Yeah, they're in the drought here. we need some water or something. Let's go ahead and check out these spirits. And these are Zoras, and I'd say hands down my favorite Zora design has to be in this game, because they have like this cool armor and like just different like. I don't know, it looks like they're trying to put on accessories and kind of like dress, because like both Gorons and Zoras don't really have clothing per se, but it's cool when they have like certain like accessories or armor to wear, kind of like the Gorons in Goron Mines, how they'd wear that armor and stuff. But let's go ahead and speak to this guy here. So That drop in the water has been faster than predicted. Oh crap, at this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Oh no! Why? What's going on? So we have had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home at Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? Oh, they can't even do that because they swim. And that's the only way you can head up. Okay, so that's great. Sucks for you. Anyways, if we go ahead and head over here, we're going to find a spirit of a pretty upset and sad guy. He's dressed up as a clown, and kind of feel bad for him because this was like the debut of his grand opening of the new cannon launcher thing. I'm going to go and actually speak to him because you actually have to speak to him to trigger the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you do. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually talk to him and see why. So, hey man, what's up? I'm too old for this. Alright, that's a good line. Fire in Falby's water top land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening. Oh, it's a reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? So he's just talking to himself. It looks like he was talking to us, but he's not because he clearly can't see us. So does Zora who live upriver do something? Or is it the curse from the spirit that floats around up here? Whatever it is, I can't go up and complain. That's way too high. That sucks. Whoa, that was really weird sound effect, but was it a customer? Yikes, it's a monster. It's one of those archer guys. I really want to kill him because, yeah, if you remember, there's one all the way up on this bridge who caused us to like jump into the water by trolling us so hard. So hey, buddy. But yeah, so it's a simple Twilight, archer enemy. He's gonna grab the Hawk's grass. Yeah, and instead, in the Twilight, you don't actually call a hawk, of course, because the hawk doesn't, I guess, patrol in the Twilight. It's in the light world, of course. It calls a Kargarok. Yeah. I don't know why, because there are Kargaroks in the light world, though, so it doesn't make much sense, because then you'd think a Kargarok would respond to that as well. But I've never knew that you could do this. Like, they took two enemies, combined them into one. You'd think it would make a really cool enemy, right? No, it made... I would say this is the worst enemy in the game. And I know that sounds really harsh to say, but I don't know. I don't really get this enemy. It's just you jump on it and then you wait. And I know most enemies are like that, but it's kind of a disappointment because it reminds me of, like, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh, where you like fuse two cards together and it's like, oh my god, and it's literally they just jump on each other. I'm assuming there is a card or like a monster that does that. And here the game did that, and it's like, really, this is all we have? This and it sucks too because I have to wait for him to come down, and I have to be so perfect with my jump. See, if I don't hit it, I have to wait again for this phase to happen. And yeah, I just don't like this enemy. Like, I don't think he's that fun, to be honest. I think the concept's cool, but I wish I could actually hit him and finish this because it takes two. Yep, there you go. He didn't even bother coming down this time. So, like I said, I just don't get how he works. Oh, he's coming down now. Okay, and my chin's up. No, don't grab me. Come on. What the heck? Yeah, I just don't get this guy. I just wish I could fight him not with stinking Wolfling, because he's not good when it comes to fighting people from afar. I have to actually fight him in melee, so when a guy's flying and comes down to the ground for a millisecond, it makes it really hard to go for an attack. But we were able to kill him, though, luckily. Still, I really dislike this enemy. Like, I just don't get it. Let me quickly kill him before he actually gets back on him, because I'm not going to deal with that. Like, screw that. I do not want to stand here and wait for the Kargarok to come back down. But there we go. So, by killing him, we haven't killed the Kargarok, and Midna's going to be smart about this. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? All right, let's do it. And we just get picked up like that. All right, I guess I gotta go. This is actually a pretty cool part within the game where we're gonna have to control this Kargarok. All right, here we are, Zora's River. And yeah, Midna is piloting. I can't speak. Piloting the Kargarok while Link is just relaxed and being carried. It looks so funny the way Link's being carried because it's just like he's, I don't know, just like dragging his body down and whatever, because it's like picking him up by the hands. It reminds me of like when you actually like pick up like a cat or something. At least when I would pick up my cats, it would just like try to like fall off of me or something because it did not like being picked up. But yeah. Anywho, let's just go ahead and avoid this. It's actually really nice to play this now. I hated I hated playing this section. I like the idea because it's kind of like a mini game almost. I'm actually curious if I use my senses, will I find bugs? Because I'm actually 100% unsure if they removed them in here or not. Because, oh god! I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so this time I'm going to pay attention to where this stuff falls because it will, yeah, it will cause you to restart if you hit one of these giant pillar rocks that fall. But as I was saying, yeah, this is really fun because there's like a mini game, and if you fail you have to restart again, but it's not an issue because it's not that long. And the other thing I was saying is I do like playing this a lot because it's on it doesn't have motion controls here, which is pretty nice. I don't have to worry about using that. That's what made this really annoying to use. But the question I was wondering was if there are any tears of light in this section, because in the original game there were, but they did reduce the amount of tears of light you have to collect in every single province. So these might have been the ones that they removed. I'm assuming it is, because I have yet to see any, and I kind of wanted to see if I could spot some, but I guess not. Yeah, maybe this area was just too hard to do, because imagine if you didn't get one of the tiers while doing this section, you'd have to redo it and redo it, and I guess Nintendo figured out that that might be a little repetitive, so they dropped it. Which, I'm unsure, you know, like I said, I don't even know if that's actually the case. It might not be, so we're gonna figure out. But here we are in Upper Zora River, so we made it up. We just have to scale a little bit more to make it to where Zora River is, and, you know, we could talk to the Zoras and whatnot. Well, we can't really talk to them, but we can see what's going on with, you know, causing the drought here in Lake Hylia. So, well done. Where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. Okay. It's getting cold. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Everyone's going to be saying that, actually, because they're going to notice that it's literally freezing up. The river is freezing, and that's why there's a drought, because it's not water anymore, it's ice, and that's a problem. But here is this chick, and she has a pretty swag fro. Huh, I wonder, who else has a fro? Yeah, I'm already going to spoil it now. This is Koro's sister, which is cool. She also has her own thing. So, I mean, what are the Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Oh, not fur. Don't say fur. That's kind of like, it just seems wrong because I'm a stinking wolf, and you know, I have fur, so you'd need to skin me, and take my fur, and I don't really want that to happen. So yeah, I'm not gonna help you out there, but. Yeah, man, this music is so cool. Holy crap. I just realized. There's how you can hear Link slowly like pant because he's a wolf. It's actually really cool. Nice attention to detail. But let's just continue on within this ice pathway and see what lies, because yeah, we need to figure out what's going on and as quickly as possible.